There's a new double game week for game week 25, and in this video I'm going to be going through the players that you should be investing for this double game week. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications for more FPL content, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so there's 4 teams that have a double game week for game week 25. That's Arsenal, Everton, Liverpool, and Wolves. Now let's get right into it. So Arsenal, they're going up against Leicester away and Everton at home. To be honest, I feel like it's worth having 3 Arsenal players, to be honest with you. I know they lost against Everton away. That was a very good game. You know, Everton were fantastic. Possibly down to the new manager bounce, but, you know, it was a very good result for them nonetheless. But, you know, I'd still be very confident with Arsenal players, to be honest, because they are still the best team in the Premier League at this moment. And their players, minus the Everton game, have been pretty much on form for most of the season. So having players like, I'd say Saka, Odegaard, maybe even Nketiah, maybe Martinelli, even though Martinelli's gone off the boil a little bit, but I know he did sign a new deal this week, so maybe he'll be re-energized for that. But yeah, players like that, I feel like they're very good bets for you, relatively reasonably priced as well. So yeah, I feel like the Arsenal players are definitely worth having. 3 Arsenal players, I don't think you can go wrong. And especially with the fixture list after game week 25, oh man, it's looking super good. Bournemouth at home, easy. Fulham away, nice game as well. Crystal Palace, Leeds, you know, and the easiest game of the lot, Liverpool. So very easy games. 3 Arsenal players, well worth the investment. Next up, we got Everton. What a fantastic result against the Gunners at Goodison Park. A fantastic performance. The new manager bounce is definitely real. But, you know, unfortunately for me, I still need to see more from Everton, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a good start, but it's still only 1 game. So I feel like I need to see a bit more. Let's see how they do in like game week 20. Is it game week 24 or game week 23? Game week 23. So yeah, I need to see a little bit more from them in the next couple of game weeks to see if they're really a good side under Sean Dyche, you know, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, to be honest, in that game, their defense looked super solid indeed. And obviously with James Tarkowski getting the goal, what a great performance from him. Get in, Tarkowski! Get your big noggin on that! Get in! Yes, that's my Sean Dyche impression. So, yeah, so for me, some of the players I'm kind of looking at are like Iwobi. I'm really interested to see how he performs under Sean Dyche. So we need to, because I feel like he can be a really exciting player when coached properly. So let's see there. And obviously Calvert-Lewin. He just seems like the prototypical Sean Dyche player. So these are players I'll be looking at for the next couple weeks. Also, even Ellis Sims. Let's see if he uses Ellis Sims, because he seems like a Sean Dyche type player as well. So yeah, those 3 players I'm probably looking at. But at this very moment still, I'm not too high on Everton just yet. Just a wait and see approach is what I would recommend for Everton players if you feel like you want to invest in stuff. So just take a wait and see approach, and let's see how things play out. Alright, we've got Wolves up next, and to be honest, I'm quite liking them, man. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really liking Wolves nowadays under Lopetegui. They're looking really good, you know, so really good performance against Liverpool, but to be honest, they're basically a championship side with the way they're performing, so so that's not good for them. But you know, their Wolves are still looking very good, great results. Man City not so much, but yeah, not too bad. The run of games has been pretty decent. Win against Everton, lost at home in United, but that's tough. Draw, win, and win against Liverpool. So not too bad. So with Wolves, to be honest, their forwards are kind of dead. I mean, they are pretty dead. So Diego Costa, man, what is he doing? He is not performing. He is definitely past it. So to be honest, there's only really A couple of midfielders I would look into, maybe Neves or maybe even Daniel Podence. Because, yeah, like I said, their forwards are basically not doing anything else. It's unfortunate players like Wang and Neto aren't available right now, so that kind of sucks. But I'm sure when they come back, they'll be a bit better. I'm really interested, actually, to be honest, with Mateus Cunha, because he's 50 million, you know, 50 million. He should be a quality player for 50 million. Also, Pablo Sarabia, I mean, he was at PSG. I mean, he means he has to be somewhat good, so I feel like, you know, again, a wait and see approach. I mean, the defenders, to be honest, or even Jose Sa, are pretty good options. I mean, if they continue to play the way that they're playing, I can see them definitely being getting some points per se. So yeah, let's again, with Everton player, just like with Everton players, just keep an eye on now. Just keep an eye out on these players. Let's see how they perform before making a decision. Liverpool. And can I be honest with you guys? I get a headache watching Liverpool games. I'm a Man United fan, and I get headaches watching Liverpool games. They absolutely stink. Like, they haven't scored in their last 3 games. They haven't scored in their last 3 games. And their top scorer since the World Cup ended is Wout Faes from Leicester City, the Belgian David Luiz. How are they so bad? They're so bad. Oh my goodness. To be honest with you, I have a very hard time recommending any Liverpool players that you should be adding into your squad. Like, they just can't do anything. I know a lot of you guys still probably have Salah in your team. To be honest, I definitely wouldn't be bringing in Salah for my team if you don't have Salah currently in your team. I wouldn't be bringing him in. And if you do have him in your team, I don't know. I guess you just kind of have to stick with it, to be honest. Or maybe invest somewhere else. Maybe if you don't have Saka, you can buy him. Or like if you have space don't have like 3 Arsenal players, I'd probably get some more Arsenal players in your squad instead of Liverpool players, because they just are so trash, so abhorrently awful, and so bad to watch. Like, even a blind person hates watching Liverpool right now. Like, it's so bad, to be honest. Especially with players like Darwin Carroll up front. Though he may come good, but he just stinks this season. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. To be honest, I wouldn't get in any more Liverpool players. I wouldn't bring any Liverpools in. With the way they're playing, absolutely not. None at all. So yeah, that's my recommendation. No Liverpool players, even with a double game week, don't get them in. You'll probably get 4 points. That's the amount of points you're probably going to get. So those are my thoughts and feelings for Game Week 25. Please do let me know in the comments down below whether you agree with me or you think I'm just waffling. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very happy to know how you're feeling as well. So yeah, just leave a comment down below how you feel. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications for more FPL content so you don't miss any more FPL content, and also leave a follow on me on the other socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You know, the links are down below. Follow me on there. And yeah, until the next video, see ya!